Economic development. As a college student majoring in development economics, I have had the first experience covering both academic and practical aspects. I learned a lot about economic theory, policy analysis, and resource management. Many students are involved in industry internship, which allow them to apply their knowledge in the real world. In economic development, no stranger to the word inflation and also the concept of economic growth. This time, as a college student of development economics, I will tell you a little about the economic condition that occur in Indonesia related to these two words. You may have heard the word inflation, and in general, inflation is one of the causes of the continuous decline in the value of the currency. As is happening in Indonesia at this time, it is said that the general price level is a condition of inflation because there are many types of goods on the market. An increase in the price of just one or two goods cannot be called inflation. It is called inflation if most of the goods have increased, also said to be a continuous increase in prices. As a condition for inflation, this is because price may rise only temporarily. This temporary increase in prices cannot be called inflation. So when the increase lasts for a long time and occurs in almost all goods and services in general, then this symptom is called inflation. The cause of an economy in high inflation rates that are not immediately addressed and controlled can cause bigger problems in a country's economy. High prices can trigger producers to halt factors of production or goods that are needed. It seems that what has been experienced by the Indonesian nation is, of course, the Indonesian nation experienced a long period of ups and downs in the economic field during the old order era. Economic conditions were very concerning, with very high inflation rates beside the economic blockade by the Dutch and equitable development after the reform period. Indonesia entered a better era of democracy, especially during the reign of Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono. National development is placed on four pillars of strategy, namely pro-growth, pro-job, pro-poor, pro-environment. So that a prosperous and equitable society can be realized. In order to achieve this welfare, it must be followed by high economic growth, equitable development, and relevant and dynamic national stability, or what was called the trilogy of development during the New Order era. Economic development is pursued inseparably from the trilogy of development, because with economic development, economic growth with the right policies will enable equitable distribution and achieve prosperity for the Indonesian people.